Welcome, Cancer. It is Monday today, the 27th of October 2025. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Mooncat Tarot. I am Rachel. So let's see what your messages are, Cancer, at the time that you are viewing this reading. So this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Do check out your other placements in case this reading does not resonate with you, Cancer. There may be a message in there for you. Okay. All right, Cancer. So thank you for being here. If you guys are new, please consider subscribing, hit that notification bell, and also give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this reading, if it resonates, or if you found it helpful. Okay. So let's see what your messages are, Cancer. Okay. Two have flipped over. Okay, you have the Six of Cups here, and you have the Ace of Cups in the recent past. All right, so something about nostalgia. There's a looking back, there's a thinking and a missing somebody, you know, looking back to the past, looking at a new opportunity here, looking at this emotional fulfillment. Okay, so someone's feeling very nostalgic here, and whether they came in with an offer, we shall see as we clarify. All right, so what else do we have for Cancer for the recent past? Okay, the King of Swords, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. There's something about communication here, truth, honesty, but also a decision. There's something about a decision here, communication. Could be somebody from your past got in touch with you, Cancer. You also have the Seven of Coins, Seven of Pentacles in reverse in the current energy. So it looks like if there was something about, you know, let's get back together, let's have a shot at this, let's, you know, try and make this work. I don't know, it could be that you made a decision not to go for this, or maybe you made a decision to go for this, but something is currently like not working out here, because the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is to do with, you know, something just not being worth the time, the effort and the energy here. So let's see what is in the center of your reading. Is the Devil. Whoa, Capricorn energy. Something is there's a stuck energy here, a temptation. There's a lot of desire here, but there's, I don't know, there's somebody here that there could be some kind of codependencies or addiction, but there's something that's just not healthy here. It's just not working right now. But some of you may be feeling stuck here. I feel like there's a little bit of a test going on. All right, you have the Two of Wands, and in the near future you have the Ace of Swords. Okay, some kind of a breakthrough here, an idea, a plan, a realization, truth. And you have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Ten of Cups on the bottom here. So there looks like there's some kind of plan or decision surrounding some kind of commitment here, committing to something, tradition, a traditional relationship in the near future. Let's see. What else do we have for Cancer for the near future? Holy Spirits. Four of Pentacles. So there's a holding on to something here, holding on to maybe money, stability, some kind of firm foundation that is being built in the near future. You have the Four of Wands. Okay, so there could be something about a relationship here, a house, you know, a moving in, a marriage, whatever this is. So you have the Queen of Swords as well. Lots of calculated decisions here, truth, but the sword is up. There's something about, I feel like you could be setting some firm boundaries here with someone. It's funny, the Devil is right in the center of your reading, so this is very significant. And the King of Wands, fire sign energy and strength, Leo energy. There's somebody here that is trying to pluck up some kind of courage to come towards you, but we're going to go in and clarify. So let's grab the clarifiers here and see what this is about. Okay. Death on the bottom of the deck, Scorpio energy. There's something about change here, transformation. Somebody may be fearing change. There's an offer coming in. All right, let's see. So tell me about the Six of Cups. There's an ideal person here with the Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody that's looking good here. This is somebody that is like they're coming out as your main person, the one you wanted. But I feel like there's a single energy here as well. So some of you could be single here in the recent past, looking back to a situation, or somebody is looking back, they're, you know, remembering. Yeah, there's silence here. Whoever this is somebody that you may not have heard from for a while. There's, you know, a healing process going on here. Silence, a break. Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Some of you, it's that you've been working very hard here as well, focusing on your money, focusing on yourself, working by yourself, doing something by yourself anyway. And justice is here, Libra energy. So there's something that may have been, here comes B up the ramp onto the windowsill. So you have this energy of somebody here that is trying to make things right, or thinking about coming in and giving justice. Hello B. His face is so funny. He's like, hey, let me in. So you have the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. So whatever this is, it's a new offer here. Okay, an offer, but I don't know, there's some planning involved, or maybe you're just not telling anybody about this. Okay, I don't know, there's somebody here that in the recent past, they may have taken up a new opportunity and they hid this from you. All right, so the balance was off here. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups right there as well. What is the Seven of Swords? Tell me about the Seven of Swords with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's holding back something from you in the recent past. Very selfish energy from whoever this is. 5 of Swords. This is somebody here, Cancer, that I feel like they did something very unfair. They treated you unfair. They gaslit you. They may have made you feel like, you know, you were going crazy, but you had this intuition about this person, that you knew that they were up to something, but this person was holding back. They were not being honest. They were not being forthright here. Queen of Cups, you're very much in your intuition here. You know that somebody's playing some kind of mind games here in the recent past. So tell me about the King of Swords. I feel like that's your definite energy there as this King of Swords. That's the Mac Daddy of this element here, which is all to do with, you know what, I've made a decision, final. What is the King of Swords? The Fool. Yeah, you're letting something go. You're no fool. You're letting this go. You're taking a risk, taking a leap here. So the Fool is Aries energy. That's a decision which involves you going on a new journey here, letting something go. What is the Fool with the King of Swords? Yeah. There's this lots and lots of conflict here, other people involved, and I just feel like you're letting go of this. You're just away. I'm getting myself out of this situation, because there could be other people with their opinions involved. There's some kind of fractious energy here going on between you and this person, and it's like too much drama going on. 7 of Cups. You feel like, excuse me a minute, I'm just going to go and grab a drink quickly. Okay, I've got a little bit of a cough coming on. So yeah, I see you releasing, like, you know, yourself, freeing yourself from some kind of, I don't know, releasing the competition or whatever. You have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords here with the Seven of Cups. There's something about options. There's something about somebody that was hiding some option from you, or they were communicating with other people. There's a lot going on here. And not only that, taking action, pursuing new connections. So let's see, what is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? In the current energy, what is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Three of Cups. So there's some kind of offer of reunion here, but I see you turning this down. This is third party energy as well, but it's also about a reunion. I see you turning this down. Let's see, what is this? Three of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody wasn't putting the effort in because they were dealing with somebody else. They weren't fully there for you. But when you ask them the truth, they just made it seem like you were crazy, is what I'm getting. And then something became revealed. The Sun. The Sun is the ultimate revealer here, Leo energy. The truth came out. The Sun exposes everything. You know, it shines light in everything, so there's no more darkness, there's no more cloudiness, it's all there. And this is the Knight of Wands, is that you realize, and you know, what was exposed was this person was dealing with other people. They were, you know, taking action towards, you know, pursuing other connections here. They were busy going here, going there. And they were, you know, it's like if you made some plans with this person, I feel like they would turn it down, or, you know, they would show up when it was good for them, but not when it was good for you. And this was very difficult for you with Strength. You know, this is very difficult energy to deal with here. I'm getting a younger energy as well. All right, Fire, Earth. All right, let's see. What is the Devil in the center of the reading? And this is somebody here that is trying to keep you trapped in the current energy with passion, desire. There could be, like, you know, a lot of chemistry between you and this person. And there's that Knight of Wands. It's like this person shows up when they want something, when they want sex. It's like all they have to offer you is wand energy, sexual connection, nothing deeper here. This is kind of a shallow energy with this person. They're trying to keep you trapped. They want you, they want to hold on to you, they want to keep you there, but they're not really being fair to you. They don't really, they want you for their own selfish reasons, is what I'm getting here. This is somebody, Cancer, that this is Leo energy again. This is somebody that is very much you know, they're all about getting that attention seeking. They're in their ego. They could be very, very good looking, and they love getting attention. They don't want to give that up, but they don't want to give you up either. And this is somebody that's very controlling. They keep you trapped in your mind here. You could be living with this person, married to this person, or maybe you were. All right, tell me more about this Knight of Wands then. Yeah. Okay, there's something about a relationship here. There's something about them trying to tempt you back. I feel like your money is doing really good, Cancer. I see you working hard towards your financial goals and your stability. I feel like this person, there's something to do with money around this person as well, maybe why they're coming back as well, because you were very financially secure, very stable. And this is somebody that likes to control everything as well. Money. Let's see, what is the Two of Wands? So there's some kind of planning going on here. Page of Cups. There's some plan and action. But there is this stuck energy. This is a crossroads, because I do feel like this is somebody that's trying to come back to you. Even though, you know, you removed yourself, maybe, you know, there's a break. I don't know if it's a, you know, a done deal with a relationship being completely ended, if this was a marriage, but there's some kind of separation and silence between you. And I feel like this is somebody that is showing up in the current energy. But if you look at this cup, it's like this person's not giving this fish enough room to move around. They're trying to keep you trapped. It's like they want you for their own selfish reasons. You know, they're trying to keep you in this little cup where they have you, where they know where you are, but then they go off and do whatever they want to do, and you don't have the right, or you don't know what they're up to, but that suits them fine. So I feel like you're dealing with somebody that's very selfish here. What is this Page of Cups? King of Wands. For some of you, let me see, tell me about this King of Wands, fire sign energy. Tell me about the King of Wands with the Page of Cups. I'm just wondering if this could be a new person that's coming in. Hold on a second, you guys. The Devil. The Devil again. It's showing me the Devil again. There's a, yeah, there's something about somebody returning a cycle, a test perhaps. But let's just get that King of Wands. And there we go. We've got the Magician. Excuse me. This is somebody that is trying to make something happen here. And there's a manipulation going on. And, you know, they're trying to get you to come round to their way of thinking, but they're trying to manifest this to happen. And this is Virgo, Gemini energy. Queen of Cups, the Hierophant. There's something about a lesson. It's like you're really using your intuition here. There's something about spiritual lessons. I feel like you realize this is some kind of universal test here. So let's see, what is the Ace of Swords in the near future? What is the Ace of Swords? The Devil keeps, you know what, this is creeping me out, you guys. This is creeping me out. Oh my gosh. Okay, the Devil keeps showing itself. There's definitely a test coming in. But with the Ace of Swords, I feel like you're really, really clued up here. Tell me about this Ace of Swords for Cancer. That's creepy. You're leaving this person out. Final decision. The truth. This is the breakthrough. There's somebody here that you're leaving out. Yeah, there's an ending here. Truth has come out. The end is the end. The Ten of Swords. This person has betrayed you time and time again. Even if it's just for the first time, I feel like there's something where you've been feeling isolated. You're leaving this person out now. They've isolated you. You're isolating them. Yeah, you're definitely protecting yourself here. Your guard is up. You have boundaries. That's it. They're not being able to reach you. So an ending. 10 is a definite ending here. So tell me about the King of Pentacles. What is the King of Pentacles? Because even though we've seen the Four of Swords, we haven't actually seen an ending as such, like the Tower or death, or but now we have in the near future. So I do feel like there's something where you're realizing a pattern with somebody here. The truth will be exposed and it's going to free you up. And even though this is going to be difficult, Cancer, it's for your own good. And I feel like you know that. So let's see, 10 of Pentacles. I'd rather have the truth, even though the truth is ugly, than living a lie, you know. And too many people do live a lie, but the truth is uncomfortable. There's something that's making you feel really good here. as the Queen of Wands. There's a very positive, confident, sassy energy coming from you. Okay, you have the Wheel of Fortune. There's a test that's been passed and you're feeling good about something. And I do feel like the universe is going to be swinging in your favor now. You know, there's fortune coming in. You realize that you are in control of your own destiny, and we all do have free will. So I feel like this is really positive energy coming in. Tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune for Cancer. Yes, look, success, crossing some finishing line here. I feel like you have financial success coming in, but also the success of moving on with your life, moving forwards and feeling good. Because I feel like once you release this past person, this person who maybe you've been dealing with, it's like you're able to free yourself up and you're feeling really good. And then you can focus on your long-term stability. But some of you have got like maybe somebody stable coming towards you. Somebody could be slowly approaching you here. Somebody that may have been hurt as well. But let's see, what is the Four of Pentacles? So this is to do with building the tower, you know, because even though the tower hasn't come up, something has ended. So there has been some kind of a tower moment, a realization, the truth, whatever this is, and then an ending. So this is about you building, okay, this firm foundation. Six of Pentacles, the universe is bringing you something here, some kind of opportunity and offer. You're thinking about this. Okay, Virgo energy could be significant, the Hermit. You've learned so many lessons and you're so much wiser now. And you're holding on to that. You're not letting that go. So I do see, let's see, you have an offer coming in. And whether you see this or not, I feel like you don't. You're looking at something else. Your focus is on something else. But with the Hermit, it's saying that nine is about endings. So there's an ending of being in Hermit mode here when it comes to love. Because I feel like in the near future, you're going to be focusing very much on your money. You could already be focusing on your success here. Somebody that was along for the ride, Cancer, is what I'm getting here. They were only along for the ride. But look, you have an offer coming in, and this seems to be heaven sent. It's almost like this is a dream. Time to get down. Time to come down from the Hermit energy. So let's see. Tell me about this Four of Cups. You have somebody here wanting to talk to you. Okay. King of Swords. And that's Chariot in reverse. Something's happening fast here in the near future, but it's kind of getting out of control. And Cancer, that's your energy. You feel like something's happening very, very fast, that it's kind of spinning you out of control with whatever this offer is. Eight of Wands is about a lot of communication coming in, and Ten of Cups, it almost seems surreal. It's like that's the energy I'm getting, that there's something that seems very surreal. This is bringing in transformation, change. Scorpio energy could be significant. All right, let's see. What is the Chariot in reverse before we move on to the cards that are on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, there's something about planning for the future here. I feel like there's going to be some kind of crossroads in your life. Something's going to be happening really fast. An opportunity, an offer, and it's like, oh, I don't know what to do here. So there is a crossroads coming in, but let's just see what is on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So you've got the Four of Wands and you've got the Queen of Swords. There's something that you're making your mind up about here when it comes to a commitment, a relationship. But I do see, I mean, the Four of Wands is something about a celebration. 1111, divine timing here. Why do I keep seeing that Devil for you guys? Capricorn energy. Oh wow, that's interesting. The Devil keeps showing itself. There's definitely a test, Cancer. Oh, and now it's on the freaking bottom of the deck. This is creeping me out. Oh, I don't like it. Anyway, so my goodness, the Four of Wands. Right, when this happens, when I'm trying to clarify a card and the same card comes up, that's definitely confirmation here about some kind of celebration or commitment coming in. Tell me more about this Four of Wands for Cancer. Somebody wants a relationship with you. The King of Swords could be an air sign. Got Pisces energy here, the Hangman. Something about, there's a feeling stuck though. Feeling like hanging around, feeling stuck. Tell me more about this Four of Wands with the Hangman and the King of Swords. Yeah, there's this stuck energy. It's like, I feel like whoever this is, it's causing some kind of confusion, and it's like you need to make a decision here. There could be a lot of options coming in, but there's something that you want to pick. I want to do the right thing here. Is somebody trying to cause a smoke screen? Confusion? Tell me more about the Seven of Cups with the Four of Wands. Whoever this air sign is, they don't have to be an air sign, but there's Knight of Swords. Somebody's taking action really quickly towards you. I don't know. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. I don't know if I like this energy. Someone's trying to get the balance here with you. Someone's trying to balance something out. They're trying to work it out with you. I feel like they're returning. This is somebody that walked away. I feel like they walked off because they felt unfulfilled or they were emotionally detached, but they left these two cups, the 8 cups still standing, and it looks like this is somebody that is wanting to return. But I feel like it's you that's going to be walking away from this person. Yeah, you're making a judgment call. This is past energy. This is somebody that is trying to get you back. They're chasing you. They're taking action. And I feel like this is someone that you are going to end up walking away from, because the Queen of Swords is also here. And this is you making a decision. It's like, okay, I'll listen to what you have to say, King and Queen of Swords. But you're like, you know what? I mean, you may have had the rose-tinted glasses on before, but not anymore. And I feel like this is you raising the sword, making a stand. Yeah, because you know this person is, I told you, that Devil energy. The Devil is in the detail everywhere you go. Look at that, the High Priestess. So you are definitely in your intuition, and you've learned the spiritual lessons here. Okay, and you are staying silent. You could just be deciding to ignore this person. Tell me about this Devil. Release this energy is what I'm getting here. If you're still dealing with someone like this is a test. This is definitely a test. Someone's trying to keep you stuck. This Emperor. Aries energy, there's someone that likes control. There's somebody that you may be married to. They may be a father. Tell me more about the Emperor with the Devil. The Sun, something will be revealed. I feel like, yeah, you're definitely blocking this energy. The Tower. There will be a Tower. There'll be something shocking here. Anything else you can tell Cancer about this energy? Any advice, any more messages for Cancer, please, Spirit, would be greatly appreciated. What's going on here? What do they need to know? What does Cancer need to know for their highest good, please, Spirit, moving forwards? don't make the wrong decision. I feel like it's saying everything decides on you. This kind of is, it lay on its side, judgment, and judgment is about, you know, Scorpio energy. It's about raising something back from the dead or not. And this is your decision. Everything is pending on your decision. And I feel like Spirit is not giving you a definite answer with this, okay? Because it could be saying, if it was in reverse, it's like, don't make the wrong decision, okay? Or you're going to make a wrong decision, or you're making a final decision. But I feel like you are needing to make a final decision, but this is your decision because it's your lesson. It's definitely your lesson here. Do you have reciprocity with this person? Okay, or do you ignore them? Because the Two of Swords is like a difficult decision. Okay, do I ignore them? Queen of Swords, when it comes to this renewal, because I feel like this is all about a renewal here between you and somebody. But let's just see what the messages are from the mystical Kipper, okay? And what these have to tell you. All right. Messages for Cancer. What is it they need to know? Whoops. Sorrow. Yeah, someone's caused a lot of pain and sorrow here. Somebody could be sad about an ending. Anything else for Cancer? Prison. There's this overthinking. Somebody is thinking, yes, look, false person. Whoever this person is, they're thinking about you. You could be this mature woman. You don't have to be mature in age. You could be. But I feel like you have financial stability. I feel like you're very well put together. Like, you know, you're practical. You're grounded. You have emotional and mental maturity here, and someone's been acting like a child. Some of you could have a child with this person. Let's just see, is there any other messages for Cancer? Because I do feel like there's something about your money as well, where there may have been a bereavement in the family and you're left money. We've got marriage. Yeah, this is someone you were married to, and somebody's clinging on to you for those reasons as well. Yes, oh my goodness, look, fatality. An ending of a marriage. There may have been a family member that's passed, this mature woman that I saw on the bottom of the deck. Let's see. And then you have, yeah, mature woman again. Sad news. So somebody may be reaching out to you, someone that, you know, you may be in separation with. They're coming out as a false person. They're pretending that they're there for you is what I'm getting. Oh, I've been thinking about you. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear the news, whatever. You know, this is somebody that may propose to you. This is somebody that knows you've got money coming in, or, you know, an inheritance or something. And yeah, they're coming out as a false person to me, Cancer, okay? So I'm going to go in with the, what do you call these? The tea leaves. And see what messages you get from the tea leaves. I'll roll the dice. And I'll see what is coming towards you in love. I may even go in with the all signs. I feel like you need, you know, some time spent on your reading today, Cancer. So, whoopsie, come back. All right, it's hard to shuffle around cards, you guys. All right, let's see what your messages are. I do have another pile here. I just can't hold the whole pile together. So, messages for Cancer. Here we go. Beetle, good fortune. Yeah, I feel like your financial fortune is going to pay off. You will receive a gift box. But take care, enemies are working against you. Yeah, 5 of Wands. There's people that are jealous or gossiping. They're saying things. They could be talking about your relationship. It could be this person here, this false person. Somebody that is maybe jealous of you. You got Harp, great happiness, October. We are in October. There is happiness coming in. You've got Diamond. It says you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. I feel like you are receiving a gift from somebody, and someone's not happy about this, that you're about to receive something. You have dog barking, advice from a friend. And I feel like that's that deck there. I'm going to go in with this one. Let me just pop these over here. Okay, Cancer. Let me just try and shuffle these a little bit. Okay. Any more messages for Cancer? From now until November, what's coming in for Cancer? Weeping Willow, family sorrow. I'm really sorry if this is your reading and this has happened to you. My condolences, Cancer. If this is for you, that's got to be really, really tough. Why oh. Okay, you have angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody here that is protecting you for sure. Weeping Willow, yeah, family sorrow. Inkpot, problems to be resolved. Cat, two-faced friend. Yeah, watch out for somebody here. Bear, danger, especially in money matters. I feel like somebody's really trying to bamboozle you out of some kind of money here. Not to worry though, because it's, you know, as long as you're wise to a person, and I feel like you are, you're definitely being protected. This is why you have angelic protection here. There's somebody that's passed on that's really looking out for you, and something about August here, somebody's birthday probably. Leo energy, it could be Cancer, you could be you know, August, isn't July, August, yeah, Cancer. No, it's June, July, isn't it? But there's somebody here that may have a birthday in August. So let's go in with, let's roll the dice and see what signs come up. But yeah, I definitely feel like you are being protected. You've got Aries, you've got Taurus, you've got Leo, Capricorn, Taurus again, Gemini, Capricorn again, that devil, Leo again, Leo kept coming up, Aquarius, Taurus again, Libra, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn again, let's just do 3 more, Aries again, Scorpio again, and the last one is Leo, okay? Whoops, it's funny, Taurus just showed itself again. All right, so let's see what, where's that little, oh, there we are. There we are. What is coming in for Cancer in love? Let's see if this coincides. Someone's definitely after your money. But that's okay, because they can only get it if you give it. But you're not. So you got, yeah, someone wants to reconcile. Someone from your past is returning to your life. This could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner you seek. There's somebody coming towards you, perhaps. Someone that you already know. You're freeing yourself from a situation, taking back control of your life because someone's tried to keep you under the thumb. Codependencies, yeah, someone that was codependent on you or had some kind of addiction. The devil kept showing up, I don't know how many times. Stay optimistic though about your love life, because positive thinking will bring you results, will bring you romance, sorry. Last shuffle around. And that's it. So you have, what is it, a honeymoon period coming in, or some kind of break. But yeah, I do feel like someone's trying to come back to you because they're, you know, they have some kind of codependency on you, financial or whatever. Let's go in with the all signs. Aries right through to Pisces. Boom, now we're in business. There we go. The all signs is open. So Cancer dealing with Aries right through to Pisces. We're going to see what their intentions are, whether you're, you know, in a connection with whoever, or someone you haven't heard from for a while. We're going to see what their feelings and intentions are towards you. This could even be a new person. And just because new love didn't really come up in the reading, it was focused mainly on something. This feels very specific for somebody here. Doesn't mean new love's not coming in, or that you don't have a new partner right now, you know, and things are going great. But I really feel like this is a specific reading for somebody here, that it's kind of like a warning, really. But there is protection, so don't worry. As long as you know, that's the main thing. So let's see. Tell me about Cancer dealing with all signs, starting with Aries. Okay, so Nine of Cups, there's no longer a wish for this. Somebody's just focusing on themselves. Nine of Wands, there's an exhaustion. Okay, yeah, there's something about feeling stuck and being in a crossroad. Someone's exhausted. Let's just see. Oh, they feel like they're your soulmate, though. What is this plan? The plan is to try and fix this with you. I feel like Aries wants to fix this with you. I'm getting that could be that Emperor energy that came up in the reading. Tell me about Taurus. Taurus is coming, they're chasing you. Okay, there may be something about a closed cycle or a lesson's been learned. There's no hope with this. Yeah, they're too afraid to approach you because of something that they did. I feel like they want to open up emotionally to you, though. This person's too immature. They could be younger. I don't know. I feel like they're non-committal anyway. I'm getting player vibes from this Taurus. Gemini, Temperance. There's something about them waiting patiently here, being patient that things are going to work out between you. This could be a new person. It may not be, but there's something about there maybe being a blockage or obstacles. Things are taking their time. Nine of Swords. There's something that they want to get off their chest, but they're too afraid to do this. They want to take a leap, but they're too afraid. King of Coins in reverse. This is somebody that is really, really focused on money. They could be very materialistic. They could be quite shallow. They could be in a relationship for the wrong reason, for money. That's so strange. I feel like they want to fix. They may have had a third party. They want to fix this heartbreak with you. They're thinking about money here. I don't like this Gemini energy. So tell me about Cancer, dealing with Cancer. Let's put that in the back. Cancer, dealing with Cancer. Reciprocity. They want to work something out. Two of Swords in reverse. This is someone that's really indecisive, though. It's like they don't know what they want or who they want. This is causing a lot of conflict. It's time to drop this burden with this person if you're dealing with a Cancer like that. Tell me about Leo. Leo, third party may have been revealed. Empress. They want some kind of growth moving forwards, though. They're definitely chasing you. They want to fix this with you. There was a third party in this as well. They want to fix this with you. Virgo. Virgo's heavily stalking you. Oh, they're really clinging to you. They're finding it hard to move on. There's another energy of somebody being very materialistic and a player. This is somebody that's all about like how they look. They're very, very vain, very selfish, and they're a player. They're a cheater. I don't like this Virgo energy. Anything else? They're feeling, I don't know, they're feeling bitter and resentment about, I don't know, being called out by you, I feel, or maybe something you said to them. But anyway, sucks to be them then. So Libra's coming back around. Yeah, they're definitely getting lonely. They're like, okay, I've done my soul searching or whatever. Now I'm coming back. Eight of Swords in reverse. I feel like they're letting go of some kind of fear around you. The Sun. They want to be happy. They want to offer you this new opportunity. There's a lot of chemistry between you, but I don't know, something is not happening here. I don't know. I don't know, I feel like they're just coming in for sex. The Sun is that this will be revealed probably. Don't trust them either. Scorpio. Scorpio is trying to get some kind of balance here. I feel like they want to talk to you. They want to move forwards with you. Yeah, they're coming in with an offer. Otherwise, they don't want to let you get away. They're looking at things from your perspective. They've realized this. Yeah, High Priestess, they're using their intuition here. There may have been silence. They're coming towards you as the Emperor now. So Scorpio is looking pretty good. They want to, you know, stand by you, do the right thing. Sagittarius. Sagittarius has done something stupid they're embarrassed about here. That's why they're being defensive. They're trying to let go of something that, I don't know, isn't working for them. Some kind of toxic behavior. They want success moving forwards with you, but I feel like they're not willing to put the investment in. Things are just not going to be balanced between you and them. Could be a waste of your time. Capricorn, the Hierophant. There's something about this Capricorn being very demanding and jealous. They're wanting to commit to you because they don't want to see you with anybody else. That could be why they're wanting to suddenly commit. They know you could find somebody else. Things haven't been working out. They may have had somebody else as well and it didn't go down right. There could be silence between you. They're still holding on to some kind of idea of you and them making it through. But they're keeping their options open. But they're trying to work it out with you, but they will keep their options open just in case it doesn't. It's like, I don't know. Anyway, Aquarius. Communication coming in fast. They're causing a tower moment. Okay, they're going to cause something to happen here, unexpected. Oh, Aquarius could be, my goodness, they could be proposing to you. Right. Five of Cups in reverse is saying that they've gotten over some kind of disappointment here. Communication is sucking. I feel like they're not telling you the full truth here. They're coming back as if they don't care, but they actually do. So Aquarius is playing it cool with you, okay? Like they've gotten over you. Oh, I'm just checking in just to see how you are. It's going to be very strange. Anything else? Judgment. No, I feel like what they want is to resurrect a connection with you. Pisces. Pisces is coming back around again. The Lovers. Wow, okay, so they want a connection with you. They feel like you're the one. There has been no contact. They want this to change. They're coming back around again. Yes, they are. They're moving towards you. They want growth and expansion. Okay, Cancer, so that's your reading. Let me know if this helped in any way. I feel like this was definitely very sort of personal energy going on with that reading. But anyway, I wish you all the best, Cancer, and I will speak to you again soon. So bye for now. Stay blessed.